Okay, so there are a few things that I've noticed about this menu screen. Oh, which one's that? Ah, achievements, because it's a trophy. This one starts a game. I can tell which one it is because it lights up over here, but this one starts a game. Oh, this one's options. I don't get why the car is options. Memories is that makes sense, kind of. And exiting the game, I gotta kill myself. I get it. I really get it now. What's credits? Ah, hi there, guy. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. A short stream. Yeah, it's like you're watching a YouTube short, but it's a whole ass stream. Let's see how long I survive. Hopefully it's more than 60 seconds. Okay, 1 second, fellas. At the fellas on the Discord. And there we go. Yippee. Thank God I only have to bear through 60 seconds of your bomb ass. You know, just because you said that, I'm gonna thrive out of spite. I wouldn't bet on you lasting 60 seconds. Yeah, it's gotta be like 30. I genuinely forgot how this game is played. Isn't it something like, the bombs are gonna drop and you gotta get your family and stuff? It's the wife, hold on. Hi, honey, not you. Not you. Hi, honey. And then you grab your family and you grab supplies and you gotta survive as long as you can. And sometimes, I don't remember. I don't remember how the rest goes, but... Let's see, what? Clearly not Epic is following me. What do you mean? Oh. Why? Clearly not Epic, why are you doing that? Homestar Runner, Pinky, hi! I'm so excited. Why? This is an old game. I mean, the Reatomized version came out in like 2019, but didn't this game come out in like 2015, 2016 or something? That's like Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's era. It's... Oh yeah, it's me, Steven. Hello, Steven. Steven! Apocalypse. The full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout. Atomic drill. The tutorial. 100% approved by the establishment. Scavenge. Okay, let's just do the tutorial. Learn about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. What establishment? I hate the establishment. Are you seeing what they're doing now? We might actually be getting pretty close to how this game's gonna turn out. Dude, when are you streaming Deltarune Chapter 5? I'm probably gonna stream it like day 1 it comes out. If not, hold on. When is it coming out? June 24th? Please tell me that's on a weekend or like a Saturday, like a Tuesday. Fuck! It's on a Wednesday. Is it the 24th or 26th? He'd be putting quotes from what I've said in streams, in streamers chat, into the quote book. That sounds about right. Fuck! Why is it on a Wednesday? Toby! At least release it on a weekend, you know? God damn it. Mr. Fox, I'm gonna have to... I can't beat your ass. You're practically elderly at this point. He's like, what, 37? He's gonna die soon. Is Deltarune Chapter 5 gonna be the final chapter? I don't remember what he said about that. Is it gonna be more than like 5 chapters? Maybe. Why have I been conditioned? It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. I was conditioned by Bendy and the Ink Machine to only expect 5 chapters out of a game. God damn it. Tamans. Hi, Tamans. I feel like a god of a new world in Tamagotchi life. It says a lot about you. 2 more after this? Okay, it's 7 chapters. Okay. That's gonna be the last one. And then he's gonna release Deltarune 2. Past my bedtime for this stream. You... Okay, you bitch. Let's start. Alright, gas mask. Bad smell, toxic fog. Just put on a gas mask and keep enjoying life. Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention. Hold the grab control to skip my words. I don't even know what the grab control is. Okay, move to the yellow. I'm on the yellow. Good job! There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. One more time, you know the drill. Marker, living room, go, go, go! Did somebody just shoot out my fucking window? Not bad, but you better be in good shape. I didn't get to see it in time. Fun time's over, it's a matter of the... Okay, where's Timmy? Timmy Turner? Shut the fuck up, daughter! Thank God he's not in the bathroom. Oh, Timmy! Timmy! You! I bet the Reds you know it too. Is this not Timmy? Grab Timmy! I got Timmy. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He should be the closest one to the shelter. Where's the shelter? Oh, what's this little guy? Okay, that's it. Consider taking your family members too. Okay, so I gotta get all of them? No. Okay, I got soup. And there should be soup over here. Do I not get this soup? Soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain. I didn't get to fucking read that fast enough. Every American atomic shelter also needs supplies of water. I need to hunt for water, hunt for some bottles. This is the 1950s. They had bottles of water in the 1950s? What the shit? Shut the fuck up, daughter! Where's the bottles of water? Oh, so I was right. Those are bottles of water. It has to be a specific bottle of water. Hi, Ralph! Hello! Limited is 34. Oh, I mean limited. Toby is 34. Okay, I got him. Oh, the shelter's right here. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs at least 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying into the hatch so you can pick up more quick. Okay, now I need to pick up my daughter, and I need to pick up my wife. Hello, honey. Bingo! You got yourself a small stockpile of water, and even little Timmy. Find a radio and grab it. Where is the radio? A radio. Not this radio, though. That's a bad radio. It needs to be a specific radio. That's it. Nothing's more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. Sometimes you got a few extra seconds before the siren sounds to scout your surroundings, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you about 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Collect at least 5 more items and family members in the next 60 seconds. And then make sure to find yourself close to the shelter when the time's up. We need to go through those cookbooks when you get the chance. We're gonna go through them when I get there. Shut up. Put that MF in the damn shelter. She's so loud. That's what. Get out of here! Oh, that's good. Honey! I didn't get you fast, don't they? What do you mean? Why is it 3 slots? Hi, honey. A map. That's good and useful. Water. That's also good and useful. Okay, I just need... Oh, I can make it! Ah! No, I can't. Okay. Now you've got everything what... Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease! Okay. Fine, damn! Don't worry, I put that motherfucker in the shelter. She's got her trombone, so that's good. Gas mask? Bad smell? Toxic fog? Just put a gas mask and keep it alive. Radio is good to have too. I'm sure I'll figure that out. Alright, day 1. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations! But the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Maybe I'll maybe I just need my wife. Maybe I'll forget my 2 kids. Fuck those guys. Fuck those little pieces of shit. My wife is all I need. She'll keep me entertained for a long time, and we can just remake our kids. What's another 15 years? Okay. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants. What do you mean? This is my family. I know my family. Little Timmy, he's autistic. Even though autism hasn't been invented yet, because this is the 1960s. When was autism quote-unquote invented? Siri, when was... Shut the fuck up! Siri, when was autism invented?
Although it may seem as though autism emerged only recently, scientists believe that children exhibited its behaviors as early as the 18th century. However, autism wasn't formally recognized as a unique condition until 1943.
Okay. Autism first discovered by Nazis? You know, I hate to say it, Nazis have provided a lot of interesting things for the world. They gave us a reason to hate Germans. Anyways. You find out usually the when your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water if you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you. You can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or a bottle and okay. Or instantly ration it out by clicking both the character image. Okay, of course you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay. Oh, hot dogs, yummy. Wait. Sauerkraut is good. Oh, hot dogs, yummies. Except, of course, the deniable fact that every single morning my mother would make me a big bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Is that really bad? I don't know what I've never had sauerkraut, so I don't know. A big bowl of sauerkraut every single morning? It was driving me crazy! I said to my mom, what'd you say to your mom now? Yeah, okay. Damn it. We could go... You could stand to lose a few pounds. These guys, they need a bit of meat on their bones. We gotta keep the redheads alive. It's not bad, but on its own is kind of crazy. Weird Al Yankovic reference, was it? I said, "Hey, Mom, what's up with all the sauerkraut?" And my dear sweet mother, she looked at me like a cow looks at... Hold on. Like a cow looks at an oncoming car, and she leaned right down... God damn it, my screen's black. Next to me and said, "It's good for you." And then she... Hold on. My screen went black again. And then she tied me to a wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26 and a half years old. Okay. It sucks that that song is made by AI. Oh, Al. Ooh, shut up. Okay, since it's your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts. Can I turn off this fucking music? Fantastic. Okay. Ventilation can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Did I grab chess? Did I grab chess? Get some decent rest and you'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty-night. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Roblox killed like 5,000 verified users. Oh, unaged verified users. Shit, was I one of them? When did that happen? Did that just happen? I need to verify my age. It's just been one day, fuckhead. Okay. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a long while. Shut up, Limited. Oh, hey, what's up, Limited? And just like that, you have been timed out. Okay. You know what? I'll turn the music up just a tad. There we go. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that, we will be moving on to something else. Happy Pentecost! What? Yay. Yeah, yay, a sacrifice! I got murdered. Let my message through. What's your message? I didn't see a message to let through. What are you talking about, Tyre? You can't even take a joke, bro. You do it to us. Who? Okay. But after that, we will move on to... Oh, wait, I already read that. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There's a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog, so... Sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. If you do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs, be careful. Tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted is fine. Ted, my boy? It probably automatically got killed. Yeah, probably. Are you worried about impending doom? Nah, not really. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Oh, my name is Ted. I'm Ted. Timmy, that's Timmy. Pat, 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 pat. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Today's rations. Hey. There we go, that's good. Everybody needs water, though. Everybody needs water. Maybe not me. Maybe not my daughter either. I'll be fine. Yeah. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. Dolores, take the gun and go give them hell. God damn it, Lemmy! Lemmy! Lemmy, ban me! I need to go. Ban me! Shortcut me! I need to get out of here!
Okay.
Mel, can you kill that poor man for me? It seems he's literally asking for it. Alright. Get out of here, Delorlor. Delulu. This is a drill. So, your explorer will come back after a little while. But in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test the limits. That'll test you to the limits. Now I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We need to make sure everybody isn't starving. Ted is not complaining today. At least, not very much. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Alright, we can all eat and drink today. Today is a good day. Now that your whore of a wife isn't here. I'm so glad to have you amongst us, and is it among us? We're killing you, Pinky. We're killing you, Pinky. Get out of here. I'm starting to think I started playing this game a little late. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way down into the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Yes. Jarble, the hamsters are little pieces of shit, dude. Hamsters are little pieces of shit. All right. Good choice. Everyone had a bite, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this. Holy, hi, Gabriel! And there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Holy Gungadero, SpongeBob. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world is going to a crappy place. It's better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. That's good. Ration out these supplies, yeah. I could go without some stuff. You too, son. You don't need it. Actually, maybe you specifically need it. All right. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure to scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. Stop getting rid of people because you don't like what they like. I will do whatever I damn well please. I was getting told last stream I'm too strict. How about now, huh? A Cuphead and Shovel Knight collab with Arby's? Yeah. Is that real? Is that a thing? You're not pulling that out of your ass, are you? What will you do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or even play Shadow Bunnies with the flashlight? Oh, can you kill me for 2 seconds? I'll do my best. Honey, what did you bring back? You got hurt! Sweetie dearie, no! No! I'm back. I was getting water, so that's why you didn't kill him. Okay. Can you kill me? I'll kill you for like 10 seconds. I can't do it for 2. That's the best I can do. Okay. So, you couldn't use any of these items. Too bad. Better luck next time. Good news, everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Dolores was hurt. Dolores would really love to eat something. There isn't much going on with Tet. No trouble. Mary Jane she's fine. Doesn't eat anything. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Go ahead and use that, dear. Well, this is the last of the supplies that we have. After this, we're dead. Or we will be in a few days. What's that? Yeah, I think I've been dehydrated. My foot was cramping a lot. Drink water. Drink water. Drinking water is good for you. The first aid kit used to be red. Screw the Swiss. Yeah, it used to be red because of the Red Cross. That was founded in America. Right? Hold on. I put lemon in it, so I would drink it. Brother, just drink normal water. Normal water tastes fine. I know the strats if you want to know. Also, no, Pinky, my crush did for me. What? Megabyte, did you make that PFP? Your crush? Ooh, spill the deets, Megabyte. I want to know everything about your life. No, it does not. It does! I drink so much water every day because I like the way that it tastes. Sure, I prefer putting gamer subs in my stuff, only if it's cold. Well, yeah, because the coldness masks the actual taste of the water. The warm water.
What? You can tell someone's strength by letting them drink normal water like limited.
So does that mean I'm strong, or does that mean Mel is weak? Is Mel weak? $5? I know. She just finished rage baiting me after a long day. Normal water isn't that bad, bro. See? So why do you have a crush if they're mean? Yeah, you're weak. Yeah, you're 100% weak, Mel. Not sorry. I'm not sorry to say this. Weak as fuck. I think Megabyte enjoys getting bullied. I think that's a peculiarity about the little guy. Day 5. You need at least one adult alive to keep going. If you don't send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great. Hold on, can I send more people out? No, wait. Let me send people out. You asshole! We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one unlucky, one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear, feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Dolores would really love something to eat today. Dolores' wounds were patched up. Everybody's doing fine. Oh no. I'll give some to... You had your water yesterday. I'll give some to you, big man. Good luck out there. What the fuck? What do you mean? I have a gun! Take the gun outside! Okay. Wait, what's that? Let me see what's going on in chat. Hold on. Hold on. I enjoy getting bullied. Nothing wrong with that. Only by Louis, though. I think I'm gonna have to kill you, Mel. Mel, I think I'm gonna just have to kill you. This is very true. I also bully her, and she just rage baited. Hold on, my screen's black. Me because she sees calling soda pop better. I was enraged. Says nutsies. She says, okay. I love seeing this game played at the low levels because it's the most fun that way. Megabyte, this thing sucks ass. Pinky, no, it's soda. I love drinking pop. Please. What's wrong with pop? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill you, Mel. Degenerate. I say soda. Well, I say soda. It's soda! Megabyte, do you possibly live in the South? You don't call a car vroom! Don't you mean pop? I think you're thinking of salt. That's what I said, sodium chloride. That's salt, little dude. Yeah, this is good. This is a good loadout. Hell yeah, this is a good loadout. All right, good luck, Dolores. I believe in you. You're a strong, independent woman. You are able to take my size. Get out there! The name soda is from sodium. Oh, hold on. Which is used to make it. Do you call your microwave a... No, because that's stupid. Not even all the soda makes the popping noise. It's the can. I'm gonna start calling them, hey, pass me a can. People actually do say that. Pass me a can. Can of what? Can of cans. Yeah, a can of can. What the fuck are you talking about? Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one question. What is the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? And why don't I just leave? Well, living is a death sentence. Oh, leaving is a death sentence. Living is also, it sucks too. It's the radioactive sick. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. I gave her a shit ton of equipment. She'll be fine. She can carry a lot of stuff. She has directions. We know women are bad at those, or is it guys? What's the stereotype? How can I make fun of people? Don't you mean popium? And a gun! I gave her a gun. Nothing's going on with Ted, nothing new. Mary Jane seems fine. Timmy seems okay.
Family, we're out of food. I can't feed y'all asses.
She has a shit ton of equipment, she'll be fine. Me knowing the meta game reason she won't be. What? No! No! Look at Shine! Don't say that! Fuck! Did I send her to death? Is she gonna get, like, raided and raped? Oh, fuck! I knew it should have been me! Then I could have had my butthole penetrated! No, no, no. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come and get you eventually. But you need to keep your radio operational and ready to venture into the wastes. X3, don't say X3. I will kill you. I will kill you unapologetically. Don't say X3. Oh shit, this is a blast from the past. I remember Jacksepticeye playing this. I remember everybody playing this. Every big name in the YouTube scene was playing this game. Where did I stop? You need to keep your radio, however, you also need to be careful. It might not be on only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or even worse, commies! Ah! Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. They'll probably give me food and water. But a very little amount. I'll probably starve within like a month, but hey, I'll have food. What's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. You know, isn't that how it goes? Anyways. Wait, limited. Ready for my great joke? Yeah. I have to do my Duolingo. Get out of here, Mel. Go learn Spanish or whatever.
Commies! We're like cummies, am I right, guys?
Get out of here. Alrighty. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 times. Oh, I think my wife is back. My wife is back, and you have a gas mask. That's fantastic, right? Boy Scouts. After an expedition, a scavenger should be fed. I don't have any food! You were supposed to get the food! Dolores! Where's the suitcase? Where's the food? Honey? Where the fuck is the supplies I sent you to get? Beat her, but in a nice way. You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll not need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We're glad to see Dolores came back from the wasteland. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no! We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at the school. This included grenades, bazooka, and a fully functioning gas mask. I left for 1 second, Mega. What the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Listen to the context. Listen to the context. Yeah, my whore of a wife didn't come back with fucking supplies. When's the next Pizza Tower stream? Probably never, but you know what? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't really care for Pizza Tower, so Captain Underpants unironically solos Homelander. I feel like a lot of people unironically solo Homelander. Isn't there like a shorts channel that's literally about like how every character in fiction can technically solo Homelander? The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it with the boxes and boxes of school. Oh, that's what this game, okay. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Dolores has been putting on a brave face, but she must be starving. Ted should drink something soon. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink more. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? We don't have food! We don't have food, you bitch! Ah! I'm gonna die soon. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you in the ass. On the ass, not in. I am like pretty smart sometimes, and I think I can be funny, and I could code a little bit. That's real cool. That's real cool. Unfortunately, you're not powerful enough to stop me from sending you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Okay. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Well, I can't feed y'all bastards, so... Alrighty, let's send somebody out. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful, this is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Dolores has been putting on a brave face. Ted looks like he's 1 foot in the grave. There is no water. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. We have no water. Someone is at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out a sequence of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? Open. I know it said 3. I know that's the good one for the US military, but do I open it now? Do I open it now? Ah, everybody is divided. We are divided. We only have 2 motherfuckers here. It said open for 2, you idiot. I know, I just said that. But I want to get this over with and start a real game. Because this is just the tutorial. You have freedom limited. Damn it, you're right. But who knows, maybe if it's people, we can rob them. I have guns. Well, 1 gun, but I have a gun. I have a weak little boy. I have a weak daughter. I have a weak me, and I have a weak, stupid whore of a wife. Okay. Does Megabyte win against Invincible? God damn it, it was 50-50. Shit! Okay, let's see. Okay, so heads for open it, tails for don't open it. Flip a coin, Siri!
It's heads.
Oh, let's open it! Let's open it! Ah! Dayton? I know math is hard. I'm all for banning it in schools. But seriously, how do you mistake 2 for 3? You are only to open it. Oh, if it were a real apocalypse, I would probably be cooking your leg over a campfire. Or worse, making you read marks. No! I forgot this. As you were counting imaginary sheep, you heard a series of knocks. 2. It's 2 knocks this time. Yes. That's our ticket out of here, baby. The end. We made it, everybody, in the tutorial. All right. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. Now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. We spent 11 days in our shelter. Day 1, atomic drill begins. Day 8, back to school. Successfully passed the drill. We survived, me and my super hot red-headed wife. End my adventure. Yay! Okay, I have a friend Rexplode and Powerplex, and then I win. Okay. Well, that was a fun stream, everybody. Have a nice day. We need a Henry Stickmin stream. I don't really want to do Henry Stickmin. Do you know why I don't want to do Henry Stickmin? Because I've already seen all of the endings. I've already seen all of it. I'm sorry. No! Okay, I'll do one more, I guess. If I gotta. Atomic Drill. Challenge Survival. Experience one-of-a-kind apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Scavenge supplies from your home and make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of your run. No survival included. Limited. When I update my Roblox Invincible fighting game, will you play? Sure. But yeah, I don't want to play Henry Stickmin because I've already seen Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. I've seen everybody. Even not the big three. I've seen everybody play it. Everybody get different endings. Every ending. I've seen every ending. I've seen that people do the Easter eggs. I've seen the Five Nights at Freddy's Easter egg on that one prison level. Fat Man, Little Boy, Tsar Bomba. I'm feeling like a woman today. I'm feeling like a woman. Let's go. Wait, did I pick Little Boy or did I pick Tsar Bomba? Okay. Got some supplies in here. Good stuff in here. So I'm gonna just pick up all of these supplies and get my family last. Alright, that's good. Bullets? No. A gas mask? Good, good. Honey, get in there with your fat ass. Ah! Come here, sweetie. Timmy! Ah! We should be fine. Oh, I forgot the radio. Shit, I did get the radio. Lemmy, when are we playing JJS again? I want to kick your ass. Never. Never. We have a lot of food. So much food. Barely any water, though. Fuck. We'll have to ration out the water. Make it last. Safe for now! Wait. What happened? What the fuck do you mean? What? I just pressed the thing. What? Name someone who doesn't like Corey Kenshin. I don't like that he doesn't upload a lot, but like I totally get it. He's kind of like he takes breaks from like YouTube to like do real life shit. So I get it. Did I win? What? What the fuck happened? What do you mean? What happened? I don't even know what these are for. What are these achievements for? I think you gotta click survive. Oh. Fuck. Rats, okay. Scavenge. Let's try that one more time. Little boy, Dolores, I'm a woman now. Can be stored up to 737 years. Okay. There's a water right there. Bunch of supplies right here. There's a map. Boy Scout. Let's see. Okay. Ammunition. I'll just get all the stuff that's close to the shelter first. Okay, I can't get his ass. That's okay. Alrighty, get out of there! Oh.
No.
Ouch! Son! Sweetie! Get your fat ass! Oh, barely made it. Barely made it. Ooh. Got a lot of food. I got ammo. Wait, did I pick up the rifle? Did I get ammo without getting the rifle? Fuck. Shit. No, I got the rifle, didn't I? What do you mean, the end? No, I forgot the rifle. Why did you walk backwards? Turning around took too much time. What the fuck? That was the only thing I could press! Read limited? What do you mean? What did I do wrong? Run it back! Run it back! God damn it. Fuck! I'm so dead. Or back read, please. Wait, I think scavenge is... Oh, it's just scavenge? It's not survival? What the fuck is the point then? Oh, okay, thank you, Larkin. Thank you, Larkin. God fucking damn it. Is apocalypse? Okay, the full atomic experience. Scavenger has survived and then survived in a post. That's what it... I'm a woman again. God damn it. I'm special again. Yes, person human. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm gonna grab everything close to the shelter. There's not much close to the shelter, so I'll start in here. There's too much food. If I grab my son in here, where's the... I guess the axe is better. The gun's right there anyway, so... My family comes second. My family comes second. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave my fat chud daughter. Rats! I'm wasting time!
No. No.
Oh, shit! Fuck!
No.
Fat chud daughter! Move! I'm leaving your ass behind! Ah! Bye, son! God damn it! More food for me! We have a lot of games. When did I pick up a flashlight? I got a padlock. I got a lot of stuff. Today's a good day. Shut the fuck up, Lark. Shut up. I hit Apocalypse this time. I hit Apocalypse this time. Your kids are fucking dead.
What's another 15 years? I can always make another.
Right? That's how it works, right? Limited's a bad father. I'm a bad father, but I'm a good survivor. And that's what matters in this specific situation. Right? I should think so. I'm pragmatic. Good wife, perhaps. Yeah, you know it. With these hips, I'm a great wife. Just the two of us. There wasn't enough time to get the kids, but surely this is just a drill and they're okay, right? Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we needed the rifle to help our neighbor watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Good thing we grabbed that suitcase. Oh, it had a map! I didn't even grab the map or a fucking medkit. The hips matter in being a good wife? Well, you gotta keep your husband satisfied somehow, don't you? So I should imagine hips matter. And my hips, they don't lie. Unfortunately, I lie. Quite a bit. Just little white lies. I'm not gonna lie to you about being pregnant or nothing. 'Cause I can't get pregnant. I'm a guy. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to the cans. Some of us do already. Plenty of water means you don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one. But we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Okay, the kids, dead. So, we'll eat like kings, and we'll drink like kings, and we'll sleep like kings with a queen. All right, it's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Wait, did that just... Hold on. I saw that drawing at the end. Was that our two dead kids? Some mornings feel a bit hopeless. Oh, some mornings we feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be more optimistic. The army can't be far. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted seems to be doing all right. Even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Rations? We'll eat like kings, as I said. Okay. Contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Should we start preparing for an expedition tomorrow? I'll wait another day. I'll wait another day. Hear that? No. Because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. Not at all. We can't just stare and stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Fuck! I forgot the radio! Well, let's go crazy down here together, wife. Come on, you and me in the bed. Oh wait, I'm the wife! Come here, husband. Let's hanky-panky. Or whatever the word is. I would be sleeping. We have cards. We have chess. Or checkers. Shut up. We could do shadow puppets. We could do the hanky-panky. Come on, it's the 1960s. I cleaned my shit out with Lysol. Come here, husband. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Dolores is really tired. Ted is really tired. We could go a day without water. We could go a day without water. There's no way we could send out Ted in his current state. Okay, fine. I'll give him a bit of water. Dolores is too feeble. We can't let her go. I'll set up an expedition for tomorrow. Or maybe, I guess I'll wait. They'll feel better tomorrow. Did I not take an axe? We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making a sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek a magic cup. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. That's not good. See, we're fine now. Oh. We graciously... Oh, wait. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies. I thought they were just gonna look at it! Some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Doris has rested. What is this? What did we accept? What is this? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, can I mount? Pet. Lark, are you still here? You want to give me some advice, Lark? Or, you know what? Fuck you, Lark. I don't need your help. Go now. What? Oh, briefcase helps us carry more. Send out with some ammo. And some water. You'll be good without food. Do you actually want to know? No, kind of. Maybe a little bit. But no! I'm sending this bitch out. Wait, why can't... Oh, yeah. Ted, you'll be fine, right? You'll be fine, Ted. It's about time we've chosen someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. But I'm the wife. I'm the woman of the relationship. I should be in control this time, which means I should be doing a great job at searching for supplies, right? That's how it works, right? I'm in control. All right. I'm gonna ask a question, actually. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Is this a good loadout? You know what? I'll ask that at least. Help me out, fellas. Is this a good loadout? Look at what I got. Fellas. I feel like I got a good loadout. I'm seeing some no's, but I'm seeing some yeses. Come on, fellas. Don't fuck me over on this. You know, maybe I'll... Bruh, 50-50? Yeah, I'm scared of what this means. Maybe I'll leave behind the water, right? maybe I'll take a pair of cards, perhaps. Maybe I'll take a Boy Scouts book. Maybe I'll take a Boy Scouts book so I don't have to waste water. If I lose the suitcase, that's fine. Right? Alright, I'm sending them out. The book's smart. Day 5. Oh, I don't get to go out. That's unfortunate, because then she knows how to get clean water. Ooh! And that's good. Let's go up this way. Big street, possibly big supplies. Okay. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. And now that his wife's gone, he's not gonna recover any energy. We can survive a little bit. Today, we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us for some spare hydrogen peroxide. I have a water bottle. That is all I can provide. That's all I can do. Hopefully it works. And I get a little something in return. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. We asked them for their doctor's license, but all of them claimed they left him in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey and better luck with trousers. Ted is tired. A few days of rest is what he's still tired. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. Bug spray, that's what that is? Okay, that's fine. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe something got stuck in it. But how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. Alright, let's have a little look-see. What's in there? Oh shit. Oh shit. The obvious thing to do when the vent was blocked is check what's blocking the vent. However, when you shine your flashlight, a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Ted hasn't recovered. Ted was hurt. Ted should drink something soon. That's a good idea. Let me recover. Let me heal myself up. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a look outside to see if there is any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animals flashed their eyes in the darkness and their owner started growling in the most terrifying way. We had moments to decide. Should I use water or spray them with bug spray? If only I had a lighter. No, wait, that's hairspray. That's how you make a homemade flamethrower, right? Well, the bug spray was the right option last time. Maybe the bug spray will be the right option now. Because maybe it'll be more than just bug spray. It'll be people spray. And I'll, like, spray it in their face and they'll dissolve into like acidic sludge. I can only hope. I wonder where my wife is. I miss my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. Or I could just shine a flashlight at them. Oh, you know what? Bug spray is the only thing that I have right now, so let's hope for the best. I don't like that Geiger counter. Oh, I don't like that Geiger counter sound. Penis. I'm sorry, chat. Insect killing spray can wipe out any mutated mosquito, as well as creatures lurking in the shadows. It didn't bother us again. Ted is still mighty tired, needs more okay, his injuries are fixed, isn't thirsty anymore. Alright, so he can live for a little bit longer without any water. I know I'm quite funny at times. Mel deleted your message. Mel timed you out for 10 seconds, but you still managed to get one thing through, you fuckhead. Okay, as long as we have food and water, we can be locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. I'm a roach, you can't kill me. I mean, you can tie me out, but like, you can't kill me. Okay. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Unfortunately, I'm stupid and
What was that? What was that?
There is one thing we need to do. It's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. Either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. First option sounds a bit more sane. Ted has rested. Alright, we got food. I think your wife is dead, bruh. Nah! My wife had a gun. And, you know, my wife, she's a good shot. She could snipe a gnat off a fly's ass. Okay, for an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check. Let's shine a flashlight down there. That's not good. That's not a good sound. Oh! Who would have guessed we had a secret wine cellar in our house, under our house? Thanks to our trusty flashlight, we were able to hunt down some remaining bottles. The contents tasted more like water than wine, but as long as it's liquid, we're happy. Ted is really thirsty. Well, god damn. Well, god damn. Honey, where are you? Get back here. I gave you the scout manual. I want that shit back, man. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really, I don't know what this is. It's really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Flashlight! It's been working out for us, this flashlight here. Oh. Hi, honey. You look good. You got an axe! Honey, I could kiss you, but I'm afraid I'd get radiation poisoning. That's not good. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste. We're glad Dolores came back safely from the wastelands. Half of our local city has been completely obliterated. The other half, however, looked promising, so we went to investigate the ruins. One of the surviving rooms was a small maintenance closet. Expedition before day 20 without mask equals poison. Oh, shit! I should have sent her out with a mask that I don't have. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Thank you, Lark. Fuck! One of the surviving rooms was a maintenance closet. The only thing inside was a bucket full of water with a mop standing in it. We managed to fill some bottles with the contents of that bucket. It does LARP and shine. What the fuck do you mean LARP and shine? Shut up! Don't butcher Lark's name like that. Okay. It does look a bit funny. We just hope it doesn't taste of soap or something worse. LARP and shine, that's terrible. Mel, if you're still here, kill person human. I actually hate that word so much. Yeah, I miss when LARP was about funny men dressing up in costumes and reenacting fantasies of their own. Thank you, Mel. Now it just means poser. Now it just means poser. We found the mayor sitting in his office on the top floor. He had a fully stocked first aid kit on his desk. Apparently, he was a bit of a health freak. All the medications seem to have done nothing for him, though. Now he looks rather burnt with a hint of crispy and skeletal. During the trip, we lit a fire to warm up a bit. It wasn't long before we had a few bandits standing next to our fireplace, demanding we give them all of our supplies. In a rush of adrenaline, we decided to toss a few bullets into the fire. What followed was a barrage that sent those bastards running with their pants on fire. In their haste, they forgot a few of their belongings. We got a hatchet. The last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from the nightmare somehow. Of course, most automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle on our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Dolores would really love something to eat. Dolores is really tired. Dolores got ill. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Well, don't worry, honey. Actually, Fatso, you can not eat for a little bit. Isn't that what it means? It went from one kind of pretending to another. Ah, yeah. It went from dressing up as a fancy character and like live action role playing to poser. You're just a poser. Fuck off. Dolores is too exhausted to go outside. Ted is happy. He's happy to risk his life. Okay. You'll be fine without food for a bit. Schedule an expedition tomorrow. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of our door, knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for some decent ammunition. Shall we trade? I don't like that. I don't trust that one bit. And I'm trying to survive a while. It went from roleplay pretending to fake fan pretending. Yeah, there we go. Give this man a bullet. Do we give this man a bullet? I feel like we totally should. 100% absolutely. We have to. We're at a 50-50 again. Mel! You're the only one that can solve this. It's one bullet.
Yeah, it's just one bullet.
It's just one bullet that he could kill one of us with. I voted everyone. And it's at 67! 67! Ah! God damn it, I hate my life. I fucking hate myself. What did I just say? Why am I terrible? Why am I a terrible person? Every time. Give that man a bullet. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. That would be real bad. You know what I'm saying? That's a good sound. He gave us something! Okay, we handed the ammunition to the stranger and he offered us something of true value in return. A working radio! Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores needs to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores was cured from her illness. Ted is fine. Yes! Fuck yes! Okay, fat man, get out there, fat boy! Alrighty then. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna go with the same strategy. Or maybe we can't. Huh. Alright. A map, Boy Scout, an axe, and a briefcase. Every time, do the hand motion. I fucking hate you. Alright, you guys think this is a good loadout? Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys another question. Good loadout? I'm gonna ask you this every time. Good loadout, question mark? Good loadout, question mark? Good loadout, question mark? Cause he has a weapon. Or maybe I should skip the weapon. Maybe he doesn't need a weapon. What the fuck did you just say to me? Boyo ga 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 ga. Boyo ga 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 ga. Is that supposed to be Mr. Krabs just laugh? What the fuck are you talking about? What is that? Alright, this is a good loadout. Alright, fuck it's in it. I got good things from the council. No, it's a rabid dog. Ah, I see. I apologize. Ted left the surface. We hope he will be back soon. He's no longer hungry. Dolores has rested. You don't need to eat. You don't need to eat, honey. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleep patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something we can do about this. Well, nothing we can do. Oh well. That's good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Dolores is really, really tired. Okay, you can eat. No, you can go a little while without it. You can go with a little while without food. You'll be fine, lady. It's been a while. Why don't we? Yeah, let's see what's going on the surface. That's not good. Okay, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news, the fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Let's go ahead and give this bitch some food. Not some drink. Not drink. Food, though. How the fuck does being sick keep you from sleeping? What if you... Okay. Has your nose never been stopped up? Have you ever had a headache while trying to get like a good night's rest? It's awful. It's so annoying sleeping, bro. Dude, I am constantly sick. I am constantly sick. I know how it is. Holy shit, I just realized how fucking bright it is for you guys. Jesus Christ, hold on. Let me turn down the brightness. Okay, copy filters. I don't have any filters. Why the fuck is it so bright for you guys? I have headache right now. I only realized that the moment you said it. That it's so fucking bright? Yeah. I don't know how to turn it down. Hold on. There we go. More acceptable levels? No. There we go. Right? That's good. Still pretty bright on stream. What the shit? It's so bright because your personality shines through. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, displacement. Anyways, you can go without water for a bit. Water is important. The human brain is a supercomputer, but my nose is a faucet that drains all, hold on, my screen's black, all of my fucking coherent thoughts. Corny. I know, right? A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Oh, that's another one for penis! Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Offers 1 in exchange for. Offers 2 in exchange for 1. Offer 4 in exchange for. I want a gas mask. I want a gas mask. Asshole.
Penis.
I know, right? Pretty funny. Yeah, I don't really want anything, Willie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, William. I don't want nothing from you. I really wish I could have a gas mask, but... oh, well. Oh, we got another thing. Everything is so bleak now, but it still looks fine for you guys, so... that salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest. I'm well rested and no longer hungry. Let's ration out some supplies. We'll be fine. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but eventually, let's see what the military is up to. You don't need it anymore. What, my penis? No, I still need that.
Honey! Hi, honey! Pet, 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 pet. Hi, honey! Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Let's take things to bed, dear. All right. We've made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. Lemmy, your kids are fucking dead. Yeah.
And I'm alive, aren't I? Look at me go! Ah!
All I need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived. Rats. The blast, almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, they were big fans of tomato cans and tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot. Goddamn. We window shopped nearby. Goddamn, I can't fucking read. Nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Water is all Dolores wants. Bro is hungry. He's not thirsty though. The font is shitty. I'm also just stupid. You know what, Dolores? We'll give you some food too. Go on, get out of here, you scamp. Dolores might be fit enough to scavenge. Go ahead, get out of here, Dolores. Fat man can survive a day. You'll be fine. Okay, when conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can went missing. We're absolutely sure it was there yesterday. That just means one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is. Is it you? Is it Ted? Ted, did you eat the soup? Dolores would never. Look at those eyes. She would never. But your dopey expression, I bet you did it. I bet you did it, fuckhead. Oh, God. Oh, shit. We need to give you some rest, buddy. Okay, it was definitely Ted. It must have been him. He denies it all. Not only is he a thief, but also a liar. Ted is hungry. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Damn it was Dolores, wasn't it? Bro! What?
What'd I say?
Alright, Dolores. Let's give you an axe, Boy Scout manual, and a parking lot. I mean, a map. Alright, go on and get out of here, you! Don't feed or give her water. She's evil. Okay. I'll give her water and that's it. She doesn't deserve a soup can! Soup can! Alrighty. Give her a parking lot. That's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. She needs it, honestly. God, bro, you look disheveled. Alright, Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted is hungry. Ted is still tired. Jesus Christ, bro can eat. We have enough water. We have a lot of water. Okay, how about we put that ready to good use? Something might be on air even now. And we just hear like, hello? No! No! I shouldn't have fucked with it and then it would have been fine! Don't give her, don't feed or give her water. Can't wait to quote you on that during the worst time. Oh, damn it, something blew up inside the radio. And the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. Ted hasn't recovered. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Alright, Big Back, you don't need anything then. You'll live. Yo! Hi, Shy. Ring, ring! There we were, thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's just a phone booth across the street. Someone should go answer it. Alright, if you die, that's it. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Anything good? We answer the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Well, he's not hungry, but we'll give him a bit of food and a little bit of water to hold him over. Now hold on. What's this? We got visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we gift him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us. Which one do we have more of? We have more water, so we can have a little bit of food. Have some water. Everybody needs water. I put that in the quote books. No! Actually, you're not effed, though. That's one thing I can tell you. Okay. That's good. That's good news. Right? 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 Right! It feels good to have some friends in this cruel, empty wasteland. A few of our supplies is a small price to pay when it comes to safety of our family. Ted still hasn't recovered. Ted needs water to survive. Ted is pretty fatigued. Okay, big man. You don't need... yeah, you'll be fine. Extra operational hands?
I wonder what those hands can do.
Okay. This is insane! We keep finding spiders everywhere! They're in our soup! They're in our water! We swear some of them keep coming back!
Bug spray!
What family, bro? Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, buddy. Okay. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bug-killing spray, so we used it. When it was over, the few remaining spiders fled. We started cleaning up and claimed an unexpected prize, a soup can that we didn't notice before. It was well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. Jesus, how many spiders did we fucking kill? Ted is still mighty tired and needs some more time to recover his strength. Ted is no longer thirsty. All right, big guy, you can have a soup can. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter as part of the community. We helped stock it for an emergency, so technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them in 1 hour? In our hour of need? No, we are fine. We are fine. Right? Like, look at our supplies. And who else is we? Who is we? Are we going insane? Who the fuck is we? Nobody else is here. I don't have a family. It's just me. I'm going crazy.
Our precious. We must go retrieve our precious.
No. We will be fine. They need the supplies as well. I think my wife is back! We speak in French? Ew! Alright, honey, what did you get? What did you end up getting? Okay. We are no bandits. Sure, we need supplies, but not at the cost of others. We won't bother these people. A man who takes canned soup from another is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope that everybody else there is as decent as our family. We were glad to see Dolores came back from the wasteland. The proud Ellison Hotel was completely destroyed. Piles and piles of luggage were lying between heaps of rubble. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. No! Okay, we got water. That's cool. Ted is still tired. A few days rest is what he needs. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is also really fucking tired. You can save some for later, fat boy. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for, oh, some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro's Citizen, but we refused. Now he wants supplies and says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. Okay, fellas, do we want state secrets? Do we want state secrets? Do we even trust him to give us said state secrets? Are they going to be worthwhile?
Yes.
Ah, we're 50-50? Are we really split on state secrets? Well, I mean, I guess it's if we trust him. Okay, end the poll. What are state secrets gonna do? You know what? You got a point, but I gotta have a little bit of gossip to share around with the other shelter survivors. What am I gonna do when I show up at the shelter family picnic and I show up with no secrets? Everything. See, Mel gets it. Mel understands.
We can do so much with these state-crafted secrets.
All right, I'm ending it. I'm flipping a coin though. I give him supplies if heads, and I just let him die if no. All right. Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads this time.
Ooh, gotta give that motherfucker some supplies. All right, we have water, so we can spare some water. Get out of here. Just let them bang your wife. Easy. Hell nah, that pussy mine. I mean, I'm my wife, bro. Bro, I'm my own wife. I'm the woman. I'm the one who gathered the supplies. It's my pussy they get to fuck. And I'm not letting that happen. I have an axe and a gun. I'd rather shoot them and steal their bodies for food than let them smash. Anyways, give me some state secrets, big boy. We are generous, so we shared supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather, had, since according to that guy, it exploded and the bombs dropped. How convenient, a working space station. What a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated, his brain has started playing tricks on him. Dolores has not eaten in a while. She needs some rest. Ted has rested. That's not a good sign. Alrighty. Get this boy loaded up. It's you that needs to eat, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we can send Ted out. Ted looks good. No, you're the guy. No. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. You could pick between the wife or the husband. I chose the wife. I wanted to be a woman. You should do an Iron Nest stream. Iron Nest, what's that? Hold on. Iron Nest. Heavy Turret Simulator on Steam. Oh! Iron Nest is a brutal, diesel punk heavy artillery game where you dominate the battlefield through a colossal war machine. Hold on, let me show you guys this. This looks kind of neat. I love a good alternate history game. Fire! Okay, seems neat. It honestly does seem neat. You sent the wife out, though. Yeah, but I can also send the husband out, dipshit. These things do not matter in the grand scheme. Okay, anyways. Ooh, there's a demo? Okay, I'll keep this up on my browser just so I can remember. I want spaghetti meatballs. It's spaghetti and meatballs, unless you just want the balls. Okay, yeah. Okay. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strange, glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? All right, let's see what we can do. Smack them with a big book. Smack them with a book. I may look like shit, but at least I'm well rested. Ooh, you're looking good, wife. I know I might smell like shit, but come here, let's make some hanky-panky. Oh wait, I'm the wife. Come here, husband. I'm all nice and freshened up. You may smell like shit, but let's make the hanky-panky. I'd fuck myself. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with them again. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Dolores is no longer hungry and is well rested. Okay. You'll survive. Get out there! You need to be, all nice and good and shit. Well, rats. Take the Boy Scout book. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. At least you'll know what to do. Yeah, we won't lose anything valuable like an axe or a gun. See, even you're confused. Shut up! I'm not confused. I'm just going crazy down here all by myself, all by my lonesome. Okay, Ted left for the surface. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Yeah, let's, Actually, Dolores can't remain thirsty for very long. Okay. I'll feed and water you. Or myself, I mean. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to look. Perhaps we should send someone to check it out. Dolores, go check it out. I'm pretty nice and cool and stuff. Somebody's knocking on my door, and I don't like it. A shocking discovery. It was a rusty tank. Ooh, it was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Alrighty, let's ration supplies. You'll be fine for today. During our latest expedition, we ran into a smelly man with torn up clothes. We recognized him as an old bum named Jim, who used to roam the streets of our town before the bombs fell. Or, well, put singular bomb. Apologies. Now he roams the wasteland, and it looks like he followed us home. Now he's banging on our door, asking if we want to buy a rock. Well, do we want to buy a rock? I'm gonna say no to this, right? I'm gonna say no to this, right? We don't want to buy a rock, pal. Buddy, wait. What's next? Do we want to buy a rock, fellas? I would love to buy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's a big man right there. Though I don't think he was born yet in the 1960s. Who knows? Being nice hasn't hurt us thus far. But I think it would be a good idea for us to not, open the door. Right? I think, no. What if it's something good? That is an old man. Yeah? He's a bum. Maybe he's a World War II veteran, and what he sees as a rock is actually a bomb, and he's gonna hand us a pipe bomb, and we're all gonna die. Or maybe he just kills me, because I'm a woman. and steals my body. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not feeling any better. Thank you for playing the game I wanted. I'll finish watching tomorrow. And we know him. Yeah, but we know him as a bum. We know him as a bum that used to roam our streets. But yeah, good night, Mel. I hope you sleep well. I'm sorry that you're not feeling any better. Take some medicine before you go to sleep so maybe you'll feel better tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm getting a bit tired too. I'm gonna probably take a shower and then go to bed. Okay, and we know him so we can trust him. I know my next door neighbors exist, but that doesn't mean I trust them. As far as I know, they're about... I'm not gonna say that. Get well, Mel. Yeah, get well, Mel. Okay, fine, I'll leave it up to fate. Mel, stay a bit longer to answer this poll for me. Trust the bum? Grr, I'm sorry. Okay, it's 50-50. We need somebody. We need a tiebreaker. Do we have any tiebreakers? Do we have any takers for the tiebreaker? Person, human, Lark. There's 3 people here at least. Oh, god damn it! Trust the bum. Fine, I'll trust him. I'll buy a rock off of him. Sure, that hasn't. Ow. As far as I know, they could be Minecraft YouTubers. Okay. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us a bag filled with a rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one for free for old time's sake. We agreed and carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain. It's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. What's this down here? Oh. Okay. I guess, I can wait a little bit. Fine, it was a good choice. Who knows? Maybe this rock is, like, blessed by God himself. I can hold out for a bit. Okay. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. Ted is dead. Good. Like the teddy bear? Like from Ted? Oh god. See, good luck, Rock. Trust the autism. Oh my god, you're so right. Autistic people are so cool. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of the smell is. Yeah. The guy? Oh yeah, his name was Ted. You're so right. No, he's not dead. He's fine. Ted's not gonna die. He has good luck rocks. Let's see. I'm saying autism because I like collecting rocks. You're so right. You're like an otter. You see a shiny rock and your eyes go round. You're like a magpie. You're like a magpie and an otter. And a cat. Okay. Okay, now, do we check the stank? It could be zombies. Oh boy, I hope it's zombies. Oh boy, I hope it's zombies. Come on, give me good luck. Come on, give me good luck. Just a little bit. I'm a magpie and a cat, hence my new sona.
Breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, right now it's 100% yes. Okay, let's check that stank. Let's check that stank, everybody. Okay, I'm a little roughed up now, but let's see what happened. Okay, we looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can. Oh, we got food. Okay, it's water for Dolores. All right, let's water the bitch, and I guess have a little can of food. That couldn't hurt. Okay, a young lady all dressed in white has visited us today, requesting our aid. Wasting no time, she laid out a plan of what she said is a bandit camp where she claims her twin brother is being held. It seems like the young lady was witless enough. It seems like the young man was witless enough to challenge the biggest bandit leader to a sword fight, and now his sister is very worried. She says we definitely won't regret it if we decide to help. Okay, everybody. Another poll. Help the bitch. Do we help this lady get her brother back? Who should go outside? I'm the only one left. Oh, it's 50-50 right now. But this poor, and it like going with the flow and just going out to do it has not hurt us thus far, right? We've been really good about surviving. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. We've been really good about surviving, and we could 100% help this poor lady out. Okay. This is the first time you guys are saying no. I'm a little surprised, but... You guys don't even have anything to say about it? Not gonna call me stupid? Finger waggle. Okay. All right. Well, if you guys are saying no. Is Lark still here? Well, you are stupid, but this is a good decision. Okay. No? More knocking. Is it the same bitch? I hope not. We're not risking our lives for some family drama. They got themselves into trouble, they can get themselves out. Maybe another time Dolores is no longer thirsty. But I am mighty hungry, aren't I? Okay. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All I want, something to drink, a bite to eat, or clean bandages. What do we have a lot of? We got a lot of food. We can risk some food, can't we? Can of soup? Soup can. Alright, our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, blah, 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 blah. Is relatively calm. Oh, we'll live. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face. If it was our neighbor Ned... Oh, wait, Ted! Oh, no, Ted might be dead. Ted might be dead, our guy. Fuck. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? Okay. Let's flip another. Let's do this again, fellas. Let's do this again, fellas. Trust the banging. How are we feeling about the banging on the door, fellas? Personally, I would flip a coin and hope it lands on yes. Oh, Lord, have mercy. No, I saw that, yes. Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inpul. Who be banging? I don't know. Let's go find out. Hopefully we don't get shot and killed. Ted is not dead! Look at that! You stupid son of a bitch! Ted is not dead and he will never die, and I'm going to die. Okay, a group of travelers wearing gas masks and carrying some serious looking equipment gave us purified water. Before we could thank them, they turned away and left. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing would drive us crazy. Is driving us crazy. He returned safe from his voyage. We got more water. This is the most trustworthy community, OMG. We came across a local church at the end of the road. Most of it was destroyed, but the priest's quarters survived the blast. A group of people survived there and started a cult. They believed that everything that's been happening is a game, tailored by someone's amusement. How crazy is that? Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into full water bottles. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Dolores can't remain thirsty, came down with a sickness. Tommy's a rumbling and he's really tired. Well, this is all we got left, fellas. Dolores says she can handle herself, but we're not sure. We will wait a little bit to see where things go. A young singer approached our shelter this morning, encumbered by 2 different guitars, a big backpack, and a weird yeah, sure. A folk song or 2. Sure, we have enough. We have enough water. We got some water. That's not good. You're still not good, are you, lady? Okay. Oh! His songs brought tears to our eyes. With good, talented Americans like this, hopefully the times are a-changin' for the better soon. The sound of his guitar kept blowing in the winds towards us as he walked away. Our love for his music moved him so much, he gifted us a working radio. Holy shit! We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Ted is hungry. You don't need that. We have water. We have water. Says you might be fit enough. Sure, we'll send you out. We found some weird mushrooms growing on the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, so maybe... Get high. Do we eat the mushrooms, fellas? Fellas, do we eat these totally not toxic mushrooms? Yes! Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Okay, fellas. Fuck yeah, dude! Eat the fuck out of those mushrooms! We start hallucinating zombies. We start hallucinating our wife as a zombie and we kill her. Oh, no, dude. Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's eat the fuck out of those mushrooms.
Yeah!
We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend and mushrooms aren't. Yuck. Dolores' health has not improved. Ted is hungry. Why is yo bitch ass still hungry? We're not gonna survive. Dolores. Don't die out there, okay? Don't die out there, okay? I'm sure you'll be fine. He's big back ass is hungry. God damn. All right. Ted is still tired. Ted is not hungry anymore. All right, we can survive. A sleazy looking traitor care. Oh, okay, well, we can't do anything about it anyways, so. Knocking. Knocking is always good, right, fellas? We start hallucinating that that we bang the singer. Why are you so obsessed with sex? I understand. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything in sight unseen and we're not about to start now. Gone are the yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in the mysterious bag. Fuck, it could have been something good, couldn't it? Shit. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Well, you're not thirsty yet, so. Bug spray. We already have a flashlight. We already have cards. Get the fuck out of here, guy. It's an apocalypse, bro. Fuck it. The bag is a guarantee. Whatever the item is, good depends on perspective. Oh, damn it. Okay, we refuse to trade, hopefully. Oh, Ted is mighty tired. Ted needs water. His stomach is rumbling. All right, pal. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Sure, let's see what's going on the radio today. These are good sounds. These are good sounds, chat. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our streets. We rushed out and got the pack before anyone else. Ted is still mighty tired and needs to recover. He's no longer hungry. Okay, well, we can survive. We can make this last. We can make this last. We can drink some water, though. We have a lot of water. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking for us to go out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. If all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Sounds like we'll be leaving soon. We're probably gonna attract bandits, but we have the guarantee of the weird radiation people that they will help us if anything happens. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We're lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane engine. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Ted is still tired. Good job making alliances. Okay, well, we could survive just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Actually, let's finish off this water bottle. Okay, a young woman dressed in white knocked on our door telling us a story of it. Man, get the fuck out of here, lady! Get the fuck out of here, lady! She says if... Okay, wait. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people and believes that we could rescue her sibling if we do. She says it might be a beginning of a solid friendship. Okay, it's the bandit camp, but instead of making it worth our while and we won't regret it seriously, totally, she says it'll be the start of a good friendship. Do we want more friends, fellas? Fellas, do we want more friends? Do we want more friends? Yes or no? That is the question. Do we want to risk our life for friendship alone? Nah, fuck off. Oh, it's 50-50. All right, heads we go out, tails we don't go out. All right. Siri, flip a coin.
It's tails.
All right, fuck the bitch. We don't need friends. We don't need friends. We already have the weird sewer people with radiation mutations. We're gonna leave soon. Why? You never know. It could help us. Okay. We're not risking our lives for some family drama. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe another time. Ted is still tired and needs more time to recover his strength. He can last for a little bit. We can last for a little bit. Okay, whoever designed the swallow shelter, we clearly green stuff dripping from the pipe. We can't do anything. Damn it. Rats. We're gonna have to live with it and probably get sick. Okay, we could figure out, we just assumed that that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. He's still tired. He's still big tired. That's fine. Oh, rats! The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and... God damn it! We don't have anything. Honey! Oh, shit. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will... Oh, no. That smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't suspicious looking stains cover part of the page. We're glad Dolores. Okay, we thought. Okay, we found a metro station. There were no bandits. We got more. Okay, wouldn't pass on the opportunity. Oh, what a treat. Near a metro entrance, where we discovered tomato soup vending machine. Of course, we left most of our change in another pair of trousers. We took whatever we could. We got... Okay, the metro station trader took a special liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense, but in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you never say no to a package of fresh ammunition. Okay. There was bug spray! The scout handbook was really useful too. Bad we lost it during our expedition. Fuck. Ted is mighty tired. Where's water when Ted needs it? Ted's stomach is rumbling. Okay, we can eat and we can survive. We will thrive, everybody. We will thrive. Oh yeah, take the checkers. We don't need it. Take the checkers. We don't need it. Ooh. That's not good. Honey, you can survive a little bit longer, can't you? The weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick, covered in a mysterious sauce. These snacks looked pretty disgusting, so we turned them down. But we bought something from him. Meds, let's go. Yeah, we got meds. Dolores has not eaten in a while. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted has rested. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Well, we only have the one. What does it say about you? Are you hungry? No, but we could always drink that murky water. Who knows? Maybe there's some protein in there. Okay, today was an exciting day for Ted. All of a sudden, he found car keys in his back pocket. He has been sitting on them the whole time. Anyways, it got him reminiscing about his favorite automobile, and now he's worried about it being parked up for too long. Something tells us it's the least of its trouble at the moment. but Ted seems really eager to go out and turn the engine over. All right. How we feeling, chat? How are we feeling, chat, about going out to... I'd say it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. What do we got to worry about? Danger? Who cares? Let's go. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Let's go get that car parked. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Input. God damn, how long have I been surviving for? Use the meds on you, not the guy. Ah, my husband needs it. I can survive for a little bit longer. That's not good. Oh no. Since Ted doesn't remember where he last parked the car, this could take a while. Hopefully he's back with some good news. If the car still works, maybe we could... Okay, Ted left for the surface. Dolores would really love something to eat. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Well, you'll survive for now. Just drink food. Just drink food and eat water. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from here. Far from where the bombs fell. But no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home? Fuck! That's fine. We don't need to know anything about Big Man Brian. And we're doing fine with our sickness. Maybe we'll recover just on our own. Is still quite ill. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Just shut up and drink water. Our first aid kit is no use, and we need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe we could use lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine. Maybe it will work. We won't know until we've tried it. All right. Homebrew meds, everybody? Homebrew meds? How are we feeling about some homebrew meds? Are we gonna waste some bug spray on some homebrew meds? Come on, fellas, we're adventurous. We love adventure. Yes! Yes, it's 100%. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Metagame, this is the deal of the century. Okay. Everybody wants this. Let's make some meds, everybody. Let's make some meds, everybody. Yes, it worked! Okay. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. We can't sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Okay, fine. It's been a few days since Ted went to look for his car. We've been really worried, especially since there's been loud thuds and shouting coming from above. Maybe he's gotten into some trouble. Should we take a peek outside? I think we should. I'm not even gonna start a poll for this one. Just type something, everybody. Just go ahead and type something. And while you guys make your decision on if we should go help our loving husband out, I am going to go piss. It's not a limited time offer stream if I don't take a piss in between. Okay, fellas, I'm back. Oh my fucking god, bro. Ew, what happened? What the fuck did Lark say? Have a good piss. Thank you, Lark. I don't care. It's not like he said anything bad. He's just wishing me a good piss. It's dangerous out there. There's zombies and shit. I could have died going to the pisser. All right. Let's go. Let's go out and do something about our husband. Sorry, that joke was in poor taste. Yeah, I mean, piss does taste pretty bad. We're healed! Okay, Ted found something all right. It wasn't his car. He stumbled upon a barbecue party at our neighbor's burnt down lawn. We recognized some faces in the small crowd of partygoers. It's the tilde that makes it weird. Oh, I can understand that. But they all looked a bit peculiar. Gas masks, goggles, spikes, and lots of leather everywhere. Was it this a costume party? People normally use it to flirt that I see. He was telling me to have a good piss. I don't think that's a flirtatious thing. I hope not. That would be very weird, Lark. Anyways, we found Ted passed out in a ditch near our shelter, smelling strong of tomato and alcohol. So, tomato liquor? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Was cured, is no longer hungry. Ted is really tired. No, look at this. Isn't that nice? There we go. Well, Ted is fine. Ted is just tired. And we got a lot of food. We got a lot of food and water. We're making it, baby. We're making it, everybody. We are somehow still alive after almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. That medkit was huge. I know. Well, we'll survive a bit longer. Dolores. You know what, Dolores? Drink some water. Let's send you out tomorrow. Sure, fuck it. Let's send you out tomorrow. Offer that for that. Offer that for... Ooh, we could always use it. Okay, someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us what items she brought along. Sure, ammunition for some medkits. Those meds saved us. You never know. We're still alive after after almost 2 months. Yeah. Also, gotta love my dog shit in the kitchen. Okay, that's gross. I'm timing you out. I'm timing you out, bestie. People are trying to eat right here. Bruh. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. I feel like she's like a sheltered person, and this is like her first time being on like apocalyptic scenario. I love how Lemon Theodore has not questioned my nickname yet. What, person human? Or Lemon Theodore? No, seems pretty on brand for us. Ted is mighty tired and needs more time. Everyone seems okay. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Well, that just means that. Oh wait. Have some food and water. We're sending you out. I mean, we don't really need the gun right now. We have the axe. I'll send you out with a map, I guess. I'll send you out with a map. That seems good, right? Yeah. Alright, Ted is still tired and needs a few days of rest. He will survive. Oh. We were afraid the army wouldn't get back to us, but they eventually did. The next transmission was full of evacuation promises, but it ended in a big if. The speaker requested that any survivor groups armed with firearms should dispose of them before they get rescued. We don't know what this is about, but it sounds like violating our rights. On the other hand, are there any laws and rights left? No, I'm not getting rid of my rifle. You think I'm gonna throw away my guns? I am an American, damn it! Don't you dare tell me to throw away my guns! My right to bear this big arm of mine! My husband would never do such a thing! You're communist! Okay, limited, wait a second. What is it, Lark? Lark, don't tell me. They're commies, aren't they? The government has been transformed into communists. God damn it! We're gonna have to take over the government! God, I never thought it would have to come to this. I'm not sure how long we survive. It's about progress towards win conditions. If we refuse the gun and refuse the girl, we don't have many options. So do we have to throw away our fucking gun? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask you guys. Do we throw away our gun? It's still your choice, but we'll need to keep our eyes open for a third option. Alright, it'll be up to you guys. Do we throw away our gun, give away our right to bear arms, and become communists? It's all up to you guys, really. It's all up to you guys. Do we get rid of the gun? Do we throw away our right to bear arms? It's really up to you guys. I don't know. Would you rather die an American or live as a commie? Dad, he's metagaming! Well, I do kind of want this stream to end, so maybe we could do a thing where we survive for 100 days. We try our best to survive. We've done really good thus far, but it's also 10:47 where I'm at, and I'm getting pretty tired. No, chat, it was almost all yeses. It was almost all yeses. Shia player disintegrates. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to choose, aren't I? Rats. Okay. No, well, I guess we're not throwing away our guns, where our right to bear arms is still in play. We would never throw away our guns. We're not communists. We decided to ignore those stupid orders. Who are they to tell us what to do? The US government? Well, they probably are, but that doesn't mean they can take our guns over our dead bodies. Ted, okay. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. And we'll give him some food too. I don't know. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Oh no! What if we killed a few US Marines and it's just we loot their bodies and they had like beef jerky and they had more soup cans and they had more bullets and guns and we get a bunch of guns because we killed US Marines and we're so cool. 179, 178, 255. Oh, wait, are those coordinates? Okay. Do we open for the Freedom Men? I love the lampshade that we can't possibly eat food other than tomato soup. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've eaten things like mushrooms and a hamster at one point. So, open up for the Freedom Men. Oh, it's a 50-50. It's a 67. 6-7. 6-7, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're opening up for the Freedom, guys. Hey, we're alive. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rivals, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked if we're the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water, and they also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. Wolverines! I get it. That's a reference. That's a reference. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. Ted is still tired, Ted isn't thirsty anymore, and we have so much water. A reference to what? Oh, it's a reference to an old movie where a band of teenagers fight communists. America was taken over by commies. Oh, hold on. I need to find... I don't remember the name. Yeah, it's called Red Dawn. Red Dawn is a 1984 American action drama, directed by John Milius, a screenplay co-written by Kevin Reynolds, father of Ryan Reynolds, not true. Set during a fictional World War III between an increasingly isolated United States and the Soviet Union, the film follows a group of teenager guerrilla fighters, known as the Wolverines, fighting against a joint Soviet Latin American invasion force in Colorado. Despite mixed reviews from critics, the film became a commercial success, grossing $38 million against a budget of $17 million. It was the first film to be released in the United States with a PG-13 rating under the modified rating system, introduced in July 1st, 1984. A remake was released in 2012. That's the reference to a film called Red Dawn. Let's have some water. We got water for days. Yeah, let's have some water. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered that it was something much worse. Someone on the other door was trying to pry it open. We needed to act.
See, this is why we keep our rifle. This is why we keep our rifle. Never let those damn commies into our house.
Oh, shit. Well, it was a good use while it lasted. It's not surprising that a few shots were able to send the cowards running. The question is, what happened if the rifle malfunctioned and we use up all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that, otherwise... Oh, damn it, we spoke too soon. We think the gun is broken. What do we do now? Ted is mighty tired and time to recover his strength.
This is America, maggot!
Okay, we were visited by a young man today. A young woman today. She is on a mission to hope... Okay. Look, a bandit leader, she said... she asked for our help, and that we will not regret it. Do we help the young white-dressed lady? Do we finally help the young lady? Who should go outside? Well, we wasted our gun. We don't have a fucking gun anymore. You guys are just giving in. You guys are finally giving in. Okay. I'm just gonna start it. I'm just gonna let it ride. Everybody said yes. Okay. Thank God. Let's fucking help this lady, finally. And it's totally not gonna be a trap and we're not gonna die. Fine, I guess. No, honey. No, why do I have radiation sickness again? The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of an antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he will just be fine. He will be just fine. She's fucking green! Don't worry, we have a way to fix this. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. We were glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wastelands. It was quite a long walk from our house to the docks. We got ammo! Damn it. We knew of a promising warehouse in the area. It survived the blast, but the sea wave drowned half of it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. The half-drowned container in the back was labeled nothing important. It was full of ammo. Our map took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Would love something to eat, is really tired, came down with a sickness. Okay, nobody can go out. There is nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from the radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with this radio to make it work? Work again. We sure know staring at it won't help. God damn it, I just want to die! Wait, what? Limited, make your own decisions for once. Fuck. Well, I like getting you guys involved. You know what? Fine. No! Bless you. Oh, see, you're fine now, lady. Pat, 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 pat. We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is really tired. Dolores was cured from her illness. Go ahead and eat something. And both of us can get water. No one is good right now. Okay, we played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. I love your whale so much, way better than the clapping emoji. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe we can send someone out to check? But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? It will be the husband, because the wife already went out for a long while. Alright, did you come back with anything, husband? Ooh! We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. But most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Dolores has rested. Dolores is no longer hungry. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Time to ration supplies. Water. We got a lot of water. We could send Dolores out on an expedition. Honey! You're so strong and awesome and cool. Let's send you out to go do all of that all over again. Okay, a sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal for just 1 can of soup. We get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us an angry glances every time we take a step forward towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? I just got back with hanging out with my friends from earlier. Okay. Hi. Hi, Silver. Well, you made it just in time. Okay, let's see. We lose food, which, you know, we kind of need to survive and stuff. But, now hear me out, but we might get whatever's in the mysterious bag. And maybe it'll kill us and we can end this soon. You know what? Let's go for it, everybody. Let's see what the sleazy man has. What the hell? Oh, he gave us a cat! Zarikov! As soon as the door closed behind us, behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. The collar says Sharikov. Is that its name? Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. He gave you a communist cat! Oh, we're gonna have to kill it and eat its fucking insides now. Wait, we can't do that. We have to keep it alive, because if we eat its insides, we're gonna be communists. We're gonna have communists inside of us. That would be just awful. All right. Briefcase. Axe. Oh, shit. Okay. Rats. Well. Okay, you can just take the axe, I guess. That's the best I can do. Cricket sound effects. Shut up. Alright, bye, honey. Okay. Ted's stomach is rumbling. It doesn't look like we have to feed the little guy. That's good. He seems pretty self-sufficient. God damn it, we didn't pack any razors when... Okay. A good, sharp axe might be perfect replacement for a razor. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting that up against my face. Shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, the radio! Something's happening with the radio! Everybody, I hope you're ready to tune into the news! No axe, no shave. Maybe another time. Ted is still tired. God damn, fat man. Okay. Just when we thought the day, a group of bandits is on the other side of the door demanding we walk out with our hands in the air, or we will do this the hard way. That doesn't sound good. God damn it. We could have had this. What is that? Harmonica? Rifle. No, padlock. Padlock it. We'll be fine. Kitty? Oh, hi, Kitty. Kitty is okay. Okay. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave us this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. God damn it. We need to think of other ways to fight off bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. What if they come back? Ted is mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Well, you're not hungry, so you'll be fine. Sharikov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat is it? Oh, it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive and take a trip. Yeah, let's take a trip out into the wasteland. Hopefully, it'll get us killed. You never know. Maybe we'll come back with supplies. Sherikov is gone. That's okay. We didn't like the cat anyways. Goodbye, kitty. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they've been looking for him for a while. Suddenly, Supposedly, Sherikov belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to the shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it these last few days. Do I not get anything out of it? Did I just give the cat to somebody? Fuck, that's extra food gone! Ah, Ted is hungry. All right, big boy, go ahead and eat something and drink something, I guess. Another radio broadcast. Well, we don't exactly have a rifle. Okay, another radio broadcast from the military was a huge shock for us. You got sanity, so you won't go insane now. Okay. Not only did they postpone our rescue, they ordered all survivors to get rid of their firearms. Are they nuts? How are we supposed to defend ourselves? It better be worth it. Well, my firearm is gone and broken and shit, so doesn't really matter. Since we didn't have a gun to begin with, soldiers shouldn't have any issues with us. Not having a firearm in the first place sounds communist, to be honest. I know. I feel dirty and icky. We don't have either of those. Get out of here. Smart girls. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and offer other items too. Oof, yeah. This would have been huge. I know. God damn it. Rats. Oh well, it's fine. I'll live, I guess. If I gotta. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us to have a nice day and left. We're pretty alright right now. We don't need to eat. The twins kept their promise and came back to visit us. The simple issue is they need meds badly. They started building their own camp, but some of the workers were ambushed by a bunch of raiders. I don't have anything. Get the fuck out of here. I need to look after myself after all. The cat is back! Hi, Sherikov! We simply could not afford to give away an item. What if we ended up needing it soon? We understand they need it, but they're not getting it from us. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house. We overheard them talking. Only one of them mentioned they captured a woman. No, we don't think they'll let her go. No! Fuck! We need to get our wife back, chat. Or maybe we ourselves wander into the wasteland. One of the raiders, a band of raiders, they demand, well, it's over here. It's over here. It's over. It's not over! We're fine! It's hard to tell who was more surprised, us or the bandits on the other side of our door, when our mutated friends jumped out of their hiding spots and came to our aid. They've quickly forced the raiders to retreat. Helping the mutant groups was a good idea. Yes! Yes, we're not dead! You becoming Doom Guy to rescue your wife? Yeah. All they hear is metal music in the distance, and they just see a big, fat, portly man with a beard and a cat. Okay. We hope everything goes well for them, and at least tonight we can sleep without worries. We've taken a stand and showed these bandits who's in charge. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends some other time. What was it? Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Okay, well, we're not gonna eat either. Water bottle. All right, let's see what happens. Cream gravy. Oh, oh shit. Hi there, guy. Are you the mailman? Okay, it was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits cramped nearby. He is not coming back. Ted was captured. Well, I survived 2 months. The mutants. Fight back! Fight back, neighbor! Well, after all of that time, I died. Oh well. Days survived, 71. Waters consumed, 14. Soup consumed. Times defended your shelter, 3. GG, this was so much fun. Honestly, this was a lot more fun than I expected. I might play this game again. This is a lot of fun. End adventure. First dono? No, not first dono. Not first dono at all. But I appreciate it, Lark. I really do. Essence of life, basics of survival. There's a tank! We have a tank now! Yay! Yay! Alright. 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, 40 days. Where's my 60 days? I survived 70 days. Fight back! Fight back! Okay, hold on. Wait, what are all of these? Pacifist, defend yourself without a weapon. Family Guy, rescue the whole family. Find a new companion. Survive 5 days in your fallout shelter. Complete the government endorsed fallout drill. Collect 10 soup cans from your house. I did a great job with that, didn't I? I did a great job. There were at least 4. Yeah, all Lark. Thank you, Lark, for giving so much money to a really shitty streamer. All thumbs. Break or use something in your fallout shelter. One-way ticket. Die in your fallout shelter. Girl power. Live through the nuclear blast as Dolores. Yes! And I refreshed my membership and gave you a singular doll hair.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, 10 days. I will survive. Survivalist. Last man standing. Unbreakable. Defeat 3 bandit attacks in 1 game. Home sweet home. Get to the shelter before the bomb hits. Give and get back. What goes around, it comes around. You're welcome. They're not shitty at all. They're great. Thank you. All right, but yeah, it's really late, fellas, and I have some other things that I need to do before I go to sleep. So long, fellas. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind playing this game another time. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.